Hello everybody, and thank you very much for your time today. And today I'm coming to you from Holly Hill, South Carolina. Yes. Alright guys, I am coming to you from the I-95 truck stop just off of I-95. Yes, believe it or not. But tell you what, before we do a walk around at this location, let's go ahead and take a look at an upcoming video. Alright guys, so I am now joining you from Summerton, South Carolina, and the former Magnuson Hotel, and I believe it was also different names before that. Look at this place. This is upcoming in a video that I am editing right now, so please definitely subscribe and stay tuned. I think you are going to be very interested in what we are going to see at this hotel location that has been abandoned for many years. Now, I think this also was an apartment style place that you could rent for the week or for the month, but it is fallen apart. The roof is totally missing, and also in this video I was able to get the drone in a little bit closer in a lot of shots. This was my second day using the drone, so I think you're going to dig this video a lot more than our Santee video for the Santee outlets. But guys, don't forget 100 likes and I'll go back to Santee outlets. Alright, let's get into it. Alright guys, we are back at the I-95 truck stop, and now it's time to go ahead and walk around. I tell you what, this place is absolutely rusting and rotting away, and if you notice up on the roof line there above that little vent on the red part of the roof is collapsed in this location. So we're about to see that in a few moments, and if you notice, there are bars over all of the windows and also all of the doors. This place was either a very tough place back in the day, maybe some real tough characters that used to come here driving trucks, or maybe when it closed, the owner tried to keep it from being vandalized, and there you see the roof has caved in, air is water coming in, the vent system is totally shot. So this building is in very, very bad condition, unfortunately. Now, it is a block building, so it probably can be saved if somebody did want to renovate the property, but we're talking a big mess here and a lot of money, so most likely this is something that just needs to be bulldozed. Now, I tried in a few windows to get some good shots here. We're going to see some good shots. You see the fans there are totally flopping down, the ceiling's fallen, and I think that probably was the area where folks would sit around and maybe have a little bit to eat. I'm not sure if this was a restaurant back in the day, so for those of you, as I always say in my videos, for those of you that have been to this location, please share your stories with me. I would really appreciate it. And we're actually going to take a look here again in this little spot. This is another one. This showed an office that was really creepy. The focus wasn't working that well because there was a mirrored film on the glass, but this was really creepy. And also, I will add, I think somebody was in this building in the back right corner. We're going to see at the end where I definitely got spooked. I heard a noise from the inside, and I backed off real quick. Also, we're going to take a look. This one right here is where it looks like somebody either kicked in the door or kicked in the window. So I'm able to get the phone in and the camera to actually see. You know, this is a really creepy spot. So, you know, as we're looking through the video here and watching everything, one of the things I want to take a moment and do here is thank you guys very much for watching my channel. I really appreciate that the folks that comment on my videos give very thoughtful comments, things that really spark my interest, and also, you know, you're telling me about memories of these locations. It definitely makes me feel really good that I have a lot of folks watching my channel that actually show each other respect. There's a bunch of other channels that I do watch that unfortunately it's just people bashing on each other, people being nasty to each other. You know, we all have faults in our lives, and, you know, even myself doing these videos, sometimes I repeat the same words, sometimes I say things a little bit weird, sometimes I miss something in editing or whatever it might be. But I again want to thank you very much for watching my channel and jumping in the comments and being part of the fun here. I think I've been able to make some really cool friends out there here in the YouTube world. Now on these two front windows, it was really tough to get a good shot on the inside because there were blinds, as you noticed, so it was throwing off the focus of the camera. Now, I think I'm going to be back in Holly Hill possibly around this weekend. I want to do some more filming in the area, so I might actually try to get the drone up over top and see down into the building. So if you do want to see that, please put it in the comments. If you don't want to see it, you know, not a big deal. But, you know, if folks definitely want me to put the drone up in the air and you want to see something special, let me know. I am definitely open to doing all of that stuff. Now, here you'll see on the ground, there was a cord coming out of the window area, and it looked like there was a light bar or an LED bar, maybe a little LED sign. This was a really cool shot here. You could really see with full light from the other side. And then in a few moments, you're not going to hear the audio because there wasn't anything to hear that picked up on the microphone, but I was definitely freaked out. So please hold on for that. Not that you're going to see anything, but this definitely took me and kind of shook me a little bit. Here you see the open electrical panel. So this is kind of dangerous. I assume power is shut off all the way back to the pole, but you got some really big gauge wires there. If somebody definitely touched that, they're not going to be living all that long. So I did look into this window right here real quick, and then the window to the right in a moment. Look how nasty this is, and everything's empty. So, but look to the right here. All of a sudden, I heard a noise as soon as I got close to that window. See how the window's open and just the screen is on. Now, one of the things I didn't notice when I was walking around the back of the building, but I caught it in the video. If you noticed a few moments ago when I was in the back, the metal gate, the prison cell gate, was actually open a little bit. So I think there is somebody that was in this building when I was filming. So I definitely freaked out. I started not running, but started moving back towards my vehicle and moving away from the building. And so a lesson learned here, you know, you definitely need to be safe. And I hope you guys are also safe out there if you do film for yourself. But thank you very much for watching, and catch me in the next video. Bye-bye.